you thinking of switching careers and getting into cybersecurity? In this video, I'm going to show you what a real cybersecurity career switch looks like and why it's not as risky as it feels. My name is Kimberly Simon, and I help non-technical professionals find and start cybersecurity careers without needing to code. Over the past decade, I have worked with organizations across multiple regions, helping them build stronger security, helping them build their security programs, which also means that I've seen what companies actually look for when they hire. Right now, a lot of people are thinking about changing careers, and that makes sense. AI is reshaping roles, it's automating and replacing repetitive work. Stability matters more than ever today. But here's the tension that I'm seeing. You want something better. You don't want to start all over again. That's where most people hesitate when it comes to cybersecurity. They assume that a career switch means going back to school, going back to university, and starting at the bottom, earning the least income, and taking a big risk. But cybersecurity does not work like that. Let me explain it in a simple way, and hopefully this makes sense to you. Think about switching careers like transferring schools rather than starting all over again. You don't lose everything you learned at the last school. You don't lose everything you've already done. Your credits move with you. Cybersecurity works the same way. You don't have to start from zero. You just need to reposition what you already know, because many cybersecurity roles rely on understanding processes. They rely on managing information. They rely on communicating things clearly and identifying risks. So those are not new skills. Those are skills you already have. You've already built them over years. And here's why this matters right now. Globally, organizations are under pressure to protect data. They're under pressure to meet more compliance requirements. They're avoiding costly cybersecurity incidents. So they don't just need technical people. They need people who understand how businesses operate. They need people who understand how to communicate. That's where career switches have an advantage. Now, let me make this practical. If you are considering moving into cybersecurity, so if you're considering switching careers and getting into cybersecurity, here are 3 things that you can focus on starting today. First of all, identify your transferable strengths. So instead of asking, what do I need to learn? Start with, what do I already do well? That's your entry point. The second thing is choose a path that aligns with how you work. So not every role will fit you. Some are more structured, some are more analytical, some are more communication driven. Pick the one that feels natural for you. The third thing is bridge the gap, not rebuild everything. You don't need to reinvent yourself. That's not what we're trying to do. You need to learn the basics. You need to understand the space. Connect your experience. That's a much shorter path to take into your transition. The fastest transitions don't come from starting all over again. They come from building on what you've already learned. And they come from building on the expertise and the experience that you already have. So if you've been thinking about making a change, but you're holding back because it feels uncertain, or you are scared that it won't work, you're not switching into something completely new. Remember, you're just moving into a space where your existing skills matter, where your existing skills are needed. If you're trying to figure out how your background connects to cybersecurity, I can help with that. There's a simple way that you can map out what you are interested in and a cybersecurity role. I'll put the link below for the cybersecurity role finder. Follow me for more information on how to get into cybersecurity without needing to start from scratch. I will see you in the next video.